The Saturday sun was shining bright over Maplewood Dog Park. Families gathered with coffee cups, kids played near the benches, and the wide green field echoed with the sound of barking, laughter, and leashes jingling. For most, it was a perfect weekend morning. For Mark, who had just adopted a golden retriever named Daisy, it felt like a little slice of heaven. Daisy bounded happily across the grass, chasing a tennis ball as if she'd been waiting her whole life for this moment. But peace never lasts long when a Karen is nearby. Don't forget to subscribe for more powerful stories and share your thoughts in the comments below. Her name was Brenda, though the entire neighborhood had nicknamed her Dog Park Karen. With her oversized sunglasses, permanent scowl, and a little poodle named Princess, dressed in pink bows and a rhinestone collar, she strutted into the park like she owned it. "Excuse me," she barked, her voice louder than the dog's. "Whose golden retriever is that?" Mark turned, already uneasy. "She's mine. Daisy. Why?" Karen crossed her arms. "That dog looks dangerous. She's too big for this park. My Princess is terrified of large breeds. Don't you know the rules?" Mark blinked. "Actually, the sign says all dogs are welcome, as long as they're leashed until inside. Daisy's perfectly friendly. She just wants to play fetch." But Karen wasn't listening. She was already waving her arms like she was directing traffic. Other dog owners glanced over, muttering under their breath. Most had seen this scene before. Within minutes, Karen was following Daisy around, yelling every time the retriever got close to another dog. "That beast is out of control. She's going to attack someone's pet. Someone call animal control." The irony was that Princess, her poodle, was the real troublemaker. While Karen screamed about Daisy, Princess barked and lunged at every passing dog, nipping at their legs. A German shepherd growled in warning, and Princess darted back, but Karen pretended not to notice. Mark clenched his jaw. He pulled out his phone and started recording. If Karen wanted drama, she was about to get a dose of reality. By noon, the park was buzzing. Karen hadn't stopped shouting for over an hour. She cornered a young mom with 2 toddlers and accused her husky of being a wolf. She scolded an elderly man for bringing a Labrador, saying it was too rough. She even demanded the park install a small dog-only section. "Ma'am," the mom said, trying to keep calm, "every dog here has behaved, except yours." Gasps rippled through the crowd. Karen's face turned red. "How dare you insult Princess? She's an angel. It's these dangerous mutts ruining everything." Right on cue, Princess slipped her collar and darted across the park, straight for the toddler's stroller. The husky blocked her, growling low. Karen shrieked and ran, but by the time she scooped up Princess, multiple phones were recording. "Get that on camera," someone whispered. "Oh, don't worry," Mark replied. "The internet's going to love this." Karen wasn't finished. She stormed toward the benches, pointing at Mark. You're encouraging all of this chaos. The golden retriever should be muzzled. I'm calling 911. Gasps again. A couple of neighbors laughed nervously. "Ma'am," the elderly man with the Labrador spoke up, "you can't just call emergency services because you don't like big dogs." But she already had her phone to her ear. "Yes, operator? There's a dangerous dog attacking everyone at Maplewood Park. Hurry, before someone gets killed." The park went silent. Even the dogs seemed confused. Within minutes, 2 squad cars pulled up at the curb. Officers stepped out, hands resting on their belts. "All right," one said calmly. "What seems to be the problem?" Karen ran to them, clutching Princess dramatically. "That man's golden retriever attacked my baby. She's traumatized." Mark, still recording, stepped forward. "Officers, that's not true. My dog's been playing fetch this entire time. But we do have video footage. Actually, several of us do. Phones went up all around. Parents, teens, seniors, everyone had caught Karen screaming, Princess's lunges, and Daisy's calm playfulness." The officers exchanged looks. One nodded. "Ma'am, the videos clearly show your dog being aggressive, not his." Karen's jaw dropped. "What? No, that can't be right. I'm the victim here." But then the mom with toddlers spoke up. "Officer, her poodle charged at my kid's stroller. If the husky hadn't blocked it, that was the final straw." The officers pulled out a citation pad. Ma'am, you can't make false 911 calls. That's a misuse of emergency services. And your dog will need to be leashed and muzzled if you return to this park. We're issuing you a fine, Karen shrieked so loudly that several dogs barked in response. This is harassment. I pay taxes. I'll sue all of you. But nobody listened. Neighbors were already clapping. Someone shouted, "Instant karma!" Another yelled, "Smile for YouTube, Karen!" Red-faced and sputtering, she grabbed Princess and stormed toward the parking lot, but not before nearly tripping over a leash. Laughter followed her all the way to her car. Mark knelt to pet Daisy, who wagged her tail happily, oblivious to the chaos. Around him, neighbors smiled in relief. "Good dog," he whispered. "You just survived Dog Park Karen." That night, the videos hit social media. By morning, the title, "Dog Park Karen Calls 911, Backfires Instantly," was trending locally. And from then on, whenever Brenda walked her poodle around the neighborhood, she kept her head down. Because everyone remembered the day Karen tried to control the dog park and ended up humiliated instead. Don't forget to subscribe for more powerful stories, and share your thoughts in the comments below.